What's going on, y'all? It's Elijah Locks. Today we got another prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be giving you guys a total of 3 NBA player props I love on the board for this Sunday, January 5th NBA slate. Now, I know I haven't been uploading the last couple days. I was out of town, so again, just went on a quick little trip. Unfortunately, we could not give you guys uploads. I didn't take nothing with me. Just took a nice little break from the YouTube and again, just the content, even the Discord. I even took a break right there. I was playing some personal plays. I literally hit a college basketball slip the other night or yesterday night. But again, just haven't been uploading, haven't been posting on the Discord. But we're back now, back in town, got everything ready to go, and we're launching up this nice little Sunday slate. Coming back, I know we were on that nice little cold streak or that bad little cold streak. The last like 3 videos or whatever. Unfortunately, it's just prize picks. Got to move on. Got to have tunnel vision and keep going. We're gonna have hot streaks, we're gonna have cold streaks, and again, it's just the name of the game. Not everyone's perfect. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to give you guys the best edge and overall value that I could find. And even the videos that haven't been hitting, those last 3 ones, like the player props that I've been giving you guys, majority of them have been getting bumped up as well. Like I'm pretty sure all the player of the days have gotten bumped up. Even the last one, Jrue Holiday, that player got taken down for majority of the day, and unfortunately, he still didn't cover. He got put back up, bumped up as well. Again, we got the value there on that play, but unfortunately, he just didn't come through for us. So at the end of the day, it's the players. We begin at the best edge. Again, just have been proven by the boy that these props are getting bumped up and getting taken down and all that good stuff. But can't do nothing about that. We're gonna have our good days, and it's gonna start going our way eventually. So with that being said, we're going to go to hop right out of the player props on today's video. But before we get into those, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. There's going to be the water me going to be background every single day, trying to give you guys the best content, the best value, and the best breakdowns that you can find on this Price Fix board. And if you guys are new to the channel, like I just mentioned earlier, we got a free Discord link in the description down below if you guys want to join. That's where we will be posting our player of the days, just some extra player props, announcements, and all that good stuff. So again, completely free link in the description will be right there for you guys to join. And enough talking, we're going to go to hop right at the props that we got on today's board for this Sunday, January 5th NBA slate. As you guys can see, a lot of good games right here. A lot of ones to choose from, actually. Now, my favorite game by far is going to be this Boston Celtics versus Oklahoma City Thunder game. I believe this one should be a very competitive matchup. As you guys can see, the spread is only -2, and then the over and under for total points scored is 221.5. Obviously, both these teams are very good defensively, but again, I feel like with the high level of players and whatnot, and just like the intensity of this type of matchup, there should be a lot of offense scored no matter what, especially from those 2 stars on both these teams. So our player of the day is going to be from this team, and then we got a couple player props from this New Orleans Pelicans versus Wizards game. These guys always have a good game, nice high scoring games against each other. So we're gonna have like this is a game to choose for, a good game to choose from for like the overs on sports betting and all that good stuff with points and everything being scored. So we're gonna be looking at these first 2 games right here, 1:30 and 4 for my time, mountain time. So hopefully you guys can get to the video right away. And with that being said, our player of the day in today's video is going to be Jayson Tatum over his 35.5 points and rebounds line. I love this line. He could easily score points over with just 36 points alone on top of his rebounds. Now, Jayson Tatum is actually a very good rebounder. Typically, whenever it's a nice, close matchup, he will be getting like 10 plus rebounds guaranteed. Now, if we look at his last 10 games, obviously there's 5 reds on here. Now, majority of these ones are because blowouts. Again, he didn't play the full game. This was against Houston Rockets, blowout. This game, Toronto Raptors, 50-point game, blowout. Obviously, he's not going to cover. This game was actually against Indiana, where he typically struggled in this matchup. I think he put up a lot of shot attempts. I'm not even sure what happened right here, but this was just a game where he struggled. I'm not sure why. And then this game right here, Indiana Pacers, 2 unders against them. This one was also another blowout. So again, 40-point game, 2 unders against the same team. And then this one was against the Memphis Grizzlies, which he just had a tough time scoring in. So outside of that, though, majority of the games, whenever it's a nice close game, he will be scoring over 30 points pretty much every single time. Now, this is a very good matchup, again, against the OKC Thunder. As you guys can see, they're ranked #1 in points allowed, giving around only 103 a game, which is insane. But they're ranked like damn near worst in rebounds allowed, giving around they're ranked 29th, giving around 47 plus a game, which is insane value, especially for a guy like Jayson Tatum. In his last 10 games, he's been averaging 16 rebound chances, 36 plus minutes, and 20 plus shot attempts. Again, his line was only at 35.5. So I feel like the value on this one is actually very good. If we lead his head-to-heads against these guys, both these ones were from last season. As you guys can see, this was a 35-point blowout, so obviously he's not going to cover. He only had less than 30 minutes in this matchup, only took 15 shot attempts, and saw 9 rebound chances. Again, he barely played any minutes, less than 30. Obviously, you're not going to be able to cover this line right here. But This was also from last season. What we saw 123 to 127. He had a total of 43 points and rebounds right here, 30 points, 13 rebounds. Again, I feel like this matchup should be another similar like we saw the first game of the season last year. Again, both these teams are both number one in their conference, I'm pretty sure. So again, this should be a nice, very competitive matchup, close game. As long as it is a close game and is not a blowout, I can almost guarantee that Tatum covers this line at 35.5. And then the thing that I really liked about this play, this little insight down below, Jason Tatum has exceeded 35.5 points and rebounds in 5 of his last 6 games versus bottom 10 defenses for rebounds allowed, averaging 43.5. Again, his line was only at 35.5, and against teams like this, similar defensively, like OKC on giving up rebounds, he's been averaging that much, damn near, what is that, 8 over. So again, we're averaging 8 over that line in 6 games. Again, the value is going to be there. And again, as long as it's a close game, this one's been anticipated. I believe Jason Tatum should easily be able to score this amount. He could even score, again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, with just points alone on top of the rebounds that he gets. I'm expecting 10 plus from him, though, just on the rebounds end. So again, realistically, we're only going to need like 25 points from him, so which is points line is actually at. But I like the value with both these ones combined, so with that being said, our player of the day in today's video is going to be Jason Tatum over that 35.5 points to rebounds. If you guys are going to take anything from today's video, I'd highly recommend the player of the days, which are the ones I always recommend to you guys on my videos. So with that being said, we're going to be rocking with Tatum over this line, and then the other player props we'll give you guys from this Pelicans versus Wizards game. We're going to be rocking with Carlton Carrington over his points and assists line at 12.5. Now, a lot of you guys might not know this guy. Obviously, it's the Washington Wizards. They haven't been the hottest team. They're one of the worst teams in the league, obviously. Now, this matchup against the New Orleans Pelicans is pretty solid. As you guys can see, they're ranked 25th in both points and assists allowed, averaging 118 and 28.5 to opposing teams that they give up. So again, this is a pretty good line offensively for anyone on the Wizards to go crazy. Now, if we look at the point guard position specifically, they're ranked 30th and 27th in points and assists allowed, which is damn near like the worst against opposing point guards in all of the NBA, get around 27.6 and 10.3 a game. Now, this is a very good line for Carrington to go crazy. I'm not sure if I said assist in the first one, but you guys know what I meant. I feel like Carrington should be able to go crazy in this type of matchup. Now, if you look at his last 10 games, obviously he's gone 50-50 on this line. He's had some tough matchups, and again, a lot of them are blowouts whenever it's the Wizards. As you guys can see, whenever they go against good teams, it's typically a large margin of game. So obviously he's not going to have those opportunities. But he's been averaging a total of 33 minutes a game, and again, taking 7 shot attempts with a potential of 7 assists. Now, as long as he's at 12.5, I expect him to cover this line pretty easily. If we look at this matchup and this insight, Carrington has exceeded 12.5 points and assists in 6 straight games versus bottom 10 defenses for assists allowed, averaging 16.5. So again, in these type of matchups against teams like the Pelicans, he's been averaging 16, which is 4 over his line, which is actually significant for his line only being at 12.5. If we look at his recent head-to-head against these guys, which was literally the other night, he saw a total of 6 assists and 8 points, 14 total. He took 8 shot attempts in this game, saw 36 plus minutes, 9 potential assists, and went over this line pretty easily. So again, if he's gone over this line in 6 straight games versus teams like this, I expect him to go out there and do it again. As you guys can see, 6 games is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's dating all the way back to December, the beginning of December. So again, the times that he didn't go over were against teams good defensively. And again, 6 straight against teams like the Pelicans, he's gone well over easily, averaging 4 over that line. So I expect this one to be another good game. His minutes have been there. As you guys can see, recently he's been averaging 30 plus minutes. Typically, whenever it is a close game, very close game, you'll see a lot more. There's been games where he's seen 35 plus, 40 even. So again, this is a very good player. So far in the whole season, he's been averaging 8.5 shot attempts taken with a total of 6.6 potential assists. And again, the line is only at 12.5. He's going against a team that is the worst in the whole league in points allowed to opposing point guards, which he does play. Assists, they're also very close to rock bottom at 27th ranked. So again, I feel like this one's a no-brainer, and Carrington should be able to go crazy against these guys again and cover this line at 12.5. So Carrington over that 12.5 points and assist line is my second play that I'm rocking with. With the third player and final player that I'm rocking with for this Sunday slate, we're going to be rocking with Alex Sarr on the other side of the ball in this matchup over his points and assist line at 15.5. Now, he's gone over this line in 5 straight games. Obviously, we don't like to just look at the 5 straight games and say, oh, let's call it a day, like we see on PrizePicks, which they give us the free lines at. Now, obviously, like I just mentioned, if we are not the other side of the ball, but Alex Sarr, his teammate, I feel like this is another good play to go over. But as you guys can see, power forward, this is a very good matchup. Again, like I mentioned, against the Pelicans, both ranked 25th. If we look at the power forward position, this is also another spot where they're very vulnerable to rank 26th and 25th in points and rebounds allowed, getting around 25 and 5 a game. Now, another insight down below, Alex Sarr has exceeded 15.5 points and assists in 5 straight games versus bottom 10 defenses. 4 points allowed, averaging 21 points and assists. Now he's gone over this line, and he in 5 straight games against teams like the Pelicans, averaging 6 over this line. So again, I feel like this was a very good one. If we look at his last 10 games alone, he's been averaging a total of almost 30 minutes a game, taking 11 shot attempts, shooting 47%, and seeing 4.1 potential assists. So again, I feel like this line is very good for him. As you guys can see, the times he'd even go over, they're also very close. He was getting hooked on these ones. So again, now he's going to get a team that's super vulnerable defensively. Last matchup, we saw he had 19 points and 5 assists. So again, it was a very good game out of him. 13 shot attempts, 27 minutes, 5 potential assists right there. So again, he went out there, did his thing, balled out, and I expect him to have another good game right here. Again, similar to this other play that we gave you guys with Carrington. I believe both these guys on the Wizards should be able to go off and do the thing offensively. So we're going to be rocking with Alex Sarr as well. Again, you guys can mix and match these plays however you guys want. Again, I just like the value on all these guys. Have pretty good ones from the information and breakdowns I gave you guys. So these are my 3 players I'm rocking with for this Sunday, January 5th NBA slate. Again, Jayson Tatum, Carrington, and Alex Sarr all over their lines. Points and rebounds for Tatum, Carrington, points and assists at 12.5, and then Alex Sarr, 15.5 points and assists. So I love these two on the Wizards, and then Jayson Tatum is my player of the day. So if you guys didn't take anything from today's video, I'd recommend this play. And again, you guys don't have to tell this one straight up. You guys can mix and match. You guys could run a nice little 2-man with like Tatum and Carrington or Alex Sarr, however you guys want to use them. But I told you guys my favorite ones, and then again, gave you guys an extra couple player props I love on the board as well. So with that being said, that is pretty much all I got for you guys. Again, please drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. It would just really help me out, continue to grow my channel. We went on that nice little run before the cold streak. I believe it was like 4 straight videos that we're hitting, smacking out. Every single 6-pick video that we were giving you guys went 5 out of 6. Again, we're hoping to get on another run like that and get things going right here with these picks right here. But with that being said, that is all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see you today.